Hello, Brenton with All of Octane here, and in this video we are on day 2 of the Hot Wheels Nationals. I am absolutely pumped to be here. We're going to spend today going room to room and also attending the reception for all the collectors that are here as well. So let's get inside, let's get it started. It is just after 12 o'clock p.m. and I am pumped. Random arch fact for this video: it was started in 1963 and completed in 1965. So there you go. The hotel is basically just Hot Wheels for the next couple of days. So here's a tough thing. When you're not staying at the hotel, you need a guest card to get to use the elevator. So luckily I'm in the elevator with people who are staying here. And each floor has a little thing that you could put your flyer on to know who's all on the floor. Okay, so I have successfully found the staircase, which is great because now I can go floor to floor. So now we're going on to floor 17. We're looking for a few things. So what I'm looking for is, I'm looking for the satin blue Bugatti for a friend of mine, Larry. And then I'm also looking for some Matchbox. I'm looking for the gold Ford truck. I'm looking for the Matchbox Land Rover collectors. I'm looking for Hot Wheels Ferraris. I'm also looking for the 100% Lamborghini Countach. So there's a lot of things that I gotta find. So let's see if we can find them. All right, so here's a sign. Let's go. Sneak peek at something special coming up regarding this casting. I've got that set. So cool. There's a bunch of fun stuff. These old California customs are cool.
How low? And when I do, I usually fall. Really?
Pretty decent 5 packs of Ferraris. And the old school high rakers. These are sweet. Plus the drop stars. 1562 is the room. And this is what we have. So come out and see it. That is cool. I was always hoping to find one on the pegs, but I found one here. Not a Hot Wheel, but still cool. So is that. That is cool. So I have to make a funny quick commentary on the media choices of the people of the rooms that we go in. So I've seen Star Wars today, I've seen Jurassic Park today, I've seen Friends, I've seen a lot of sports things. So that tends to be the overarching media choices of the people of the rooms that I've walked into. A lot of Star Wars, a lot of Jurassic Park. So I am absolutely humbled that I was recognized at Hot Wheels Nationals by a viewer. So thank you guys so much for saying hi if you see me and recognize me. Also, I have been struggling a little bit to film in the rooms because it's so quiet. So it's hard to do a little bit of commentary on the cool things that I've been finding because it's so quiet. So I'm going to be working on that for you guys so you can see a little bit more like my typical videos. I know that place. It's in the stairwell. Huh.
He said, I'll call you back.
This box of model parts is actually very tempting for the model competitions that my dad and I compete against each other with. Check it out, Speed Machines. Man, that set is epic.
Yeah, we know how. I know Dana was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it was just, hey, if that's available, that kind of thing.
Thus far, this is my haul. So I have this Hall of Fame Jaguar that I picked up. I picked that up with the 100% Lamborghini Miura. I said Countach earlier, it's not, it's the Miura. I am so pumped to find this. I found it for $25. I am stoked. I'm definitely gonna open it, so I'll take care of that rubber band. But this was a deal. I got these both for 30 bucks. I just kind of tossed that in and the guy said yes, which is great. Bought this one from the St. Louis guys, and it was 20 bucks. This real car is at the Transportation Museum, not far from where I live. So the goal was to get this car so eventually I could go to the museum, show you guys the museum, and show you the car diecast as well as the real car. And then lastly, I had to pick up an Amphi car because it's actually a real life car, except it doesn't have that big old motor. And it was $5. So I can't go wrong for a Boulevard. So I actually picked up 2 Boulevards, a Hall of Fame, and 100%. I have only spent $55. That is not bad. It is 5 till 5, and we are going to be heading to the reception. I have my little notebook here of all the cars that I've kind of found interesting in the rooms and the prices. So thank you, Hot Wheels Nationals, for these little cool books. Take a look at this line. That is to get into the reception. That is crazy. I don't need to get in there that bad. I can't believe there's this big of a line. But you know what? This is what Hot Wheels Nationals is, so let's wait. So here we are in the reception hall. We'll probably go and talk to some people here in a little bit because I do know quite a few people that are here. And here is the food line, so that's kind of exciting. I'm excited to get some snacks, appetizers. Looks like we're starting off with some chips and guac. And then I don't know what we're moving to, but I'm excited for it. Round 1 acquired. Now we're on to cheese and crackers. Delicious. And now we got some cheese and crackers and some jam, fig jam. So let's go find some people. Well, that was super fun and easy. I got some delicious snacks. Now I got to also talk to all my friends from Chicago. So this hobby is so fun. I've got friends from all over the United States that come. So now I'm gonna go try to see if I can pick up my pre-ordered stuff. And once I pick up my pre-ordered stuff, then I think I'm gonna be heading out for today. Just for clarification purposes as well, I went from floor 18 to floor 9. So I've only done about 9 floors. I still have about 5 or 6 to go before you start hitting the convention center. So that will be tomorrow. On second thought, I am going to be heading out because pre-orders don't happen until 6:30. It is just before 6 o'clock. And I have a few things to do at home. So I'm going to head out early, and then I'm just going to return back home or back here tomorrow earlier. Pre-orders can be picked up at 10. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, I'm going to be doing better tomorrow about filming and talking in the rooms because I don't have to be afraid of being quiet. It's a public event, and I'll be respectful in my noise level. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you saw anything that you would have liked or purchased. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you like automotive and diecast content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a good one.